After suffering a heavy defeat against Manchester City and being knocked out of the Champions League semi-finals, as well as losing the league to Barcelona. Real Madrid is in need of strengthening their squad with new players, especially as Modric, Kroos, and Benzema are getting older. One of the players they have signed is Jude Bellingham, but he may not be enough to Real Madrid midfield. To understand why he is not enough for Real Madrid's midfield, we need to know who is Bellingham. Jude Bellingham is one of the best talents in Europe, and many clubs were fighting for his services. He is very young, only 19 years old, but he possesses qualities that exceed his age both on and off the field. His mentality, maturity, and personality allowed him to adapt in Germany at a young age. These qualities qualify him to play for a team like Real Madrid. With his great technical and physical abilities, versatility, and flexibility, he can play in 3 different positions, double pivot, 8 or 10. He is a well-rounded midfielder. He is actively engaged in the game both in and out of possession. Bellingham can be described as a dynamic box-to-box. Sometimes he drops deep alongside the centre-backs and provides line-breaking passes. He is a great receiver, constantly looking to be an option to pass to. He can also progress the ball into advanced areas with his outstanding dribbling ability and unpredictability with his quick feet and a small turning circle. These attributes enable him to navigate tight spaces or under pressure. With his 2.63 takeaways per 90 make him in the top 1% amongst the top 5 leagues midfielder, and his 3.06 progress carries per 90 makes in the top 8% amongst the top 6 leagues midfielders. Bellingham is a good passer, can break lines with his passes or with his long passes. He makes 8.18 progressive passes per 90, ranking him in the top 6% amongst top 5 leagues midfielders. He would drift into wide areas to support the fullback and making combinations and rotations. Bellingham always looking to space between the lines, or around the box to occupy and exploit it, to make chances to his teammates, or to score by himself. He is a big threat in terms of scoring goals, with his late runs into the box, moving himself into goal-scoring positions, scoring 8 goals this season in Bundesliga. Bellingham is very active defensively and a good presser. His tackle rate per 90 minutes places him in the top 86% percentile. The same goes for his counter-pressing, for he reacts swiftly once possession is lost, with him eager to regain the ball again. He is good in transitions, turning the defense into attacks. However, despite all this, Bellingham is still not enough for Real Madrid's midfield. Because Real Madrid has similar profiles like Valverde and Camavinga. Of course, Bellingham can be seen as an upgrade on Valverde, and he also can do some roles of Toni Kroos or Modric. But Real Madrid needed a player with a different profile than all those currently available. Especially with Modric and Kroos getting older, and there is no alternatives for them playing the same roles. Real Madrid wants a controlling player, who can create opportunities, playing between the lines and create space, player like Pedri for example. In the end, Jude is still young, and has plenty of room for development and learning in Madrid. This was just my opinion. I'll wait yours in the comments below.